Like I said, you got that damage right there. I'm not ordering a cat. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Easy's Rebuilds. I'm your guy, Easy E. We're going to try to make this video short because I just got home from work and it is a Saturday. So hopefully in the next video, we'll be jumping into the we're going to say baby mama's car. This 2010 Malibu LTZ. So if you're new to this channel, but if you're not new, y'all done seen it when I got it, and I had to get off the trailer and I had to get the window roll back up because of the switches. Still got another switch got to replace. But I'm going to let y'all know what will be going on in the next video. Because I'm not working on this car today. Like I said, I just got home from work. I do work a full-time job, and it is Saturday. Tomorrow will be Sunday. Me and my wife goes out to breakfast. Then we go to the Y. So I worked 6 days this week. And I was going to come home and bust my butt on this car, but I'm tired. And I got to release a video today. So let's see what parts I got. And see, go see what parts I got for this car. And I'll show y'all around it one more time, not all the way around, but y'all know how it is. So, first and foremost, when it rains, it pours. Oh. So I got her in the garage and she was full of water. So I had to get that only on this side. So it's probably, she do have a sunroof, so it's probably a clogged line. But I'm gonna have some mold over here, so it's probably been leaking for a long time. So I'm going to have to drop the headliner on this side of the car and blow the lines out. Trunk's still looking like the trunk, but we did. Here are our parts. So the next video, I got to do an engine flush. Flush the motor out before I start doing everything. So I'm going to leave that right there. Because she doesn't maintain these cars. She don't get a regular maintenance, oil change or nothing. When this car first came to me, if you're not new to this channel, it didn't have no oil in it. And they like, oh, and had a bunch of codes on there. I was thinking it needed timing, but the car don't need timing. All the codes is because it had lack of oil. So the car was going into limp mode. And it was stopping on them, and they kept driving it with no oil. I put oil in there. She runs fine, but I haven't driven her nowhere because I want to do all this work that's been neglected. Like, we have valve cover gaskets to stop the oil from leaking. I know this all look kind of old because it is old. Those gaskets for my burn Traverse. But all these gaskets are the same. Ferro Pro 50726 for GMC 3.6 and 2.8 liters. And this is a 3.6 liter. And we have the hood struts, the two of them. The car only needs one, but you see I'm holding it up with a cane. So get the hood strut on there. I got the trunk struts. Because obviously back there's no struts because they was broken in the last video. Have an ignition coil, spark plug kit. We have a water pump. Because when I put her into the garage, baby mama told me She was losing coolant. Don't know where. Put it in the garage. Had a little puddle of coolant coming from the water pump. Car doesn't overheat, but needs a water pump. At least the gasket. So we got a water pump from A Premium. We got some Detroit axle, brakes, and rotors. Got these off Facebook for $50 last year. And just threw them in the trunk of the car. Couldn't beat that for this car. Got some exhaust gaskets with the bolts and the nuts. Because while I was under there, why it's so loud? Because of the exhaust is coming off. So I'm going to replace the gasket and the bolts. When the bolts is broken off, I will show y'all that in a minute. And I have, I think, a turn signal for this car. So there's a lot that I have to do. Ooh, I'm tripping. But I could have, my OCD almost kicked in, but it didn't because this is not my car. This car has a lot of dents and dings and bruises all over it. Hail damage. Back bumper need paint. Back deck lid probably need to replace all the hail damage in there. Need new seats. See, somebody tried to rewire this. Don't know why. I don't know what they was doing. But I got the switches, new switches. I got to put all this stuff back together. I got the other switch for the mirror. But my OC, I was about to get brand new seats to go in here. But luckily, somebody at Pick and pulled the seats out. Because I had my jump pack, because these are electric seats. And they heated. And at the junkyard, I didn't have my power pack to move them up and down to get them out. So I didn't get them. Then the radio. See, I was gonna go. I'm like, this is not my car. I'm not getting no money back. Making sure this car run and drive perfectly. But there's the switch. It's all busted off. That's why we got another one. Well, I think on that actually does run fine. Everything seems to work now. Got some molding coming off. Shoe prints from my daughter keeping her feet on the dash. I told her don't do that. It's unsafe. If your mom wears again in a car accident, those airbags blow, then your knees go flying into your face. And she's like, oh, I'm going to stop doing that. There's no reason. No reason your footprint should be on the dash. And I wouldn't even allow that my kids to put their feet on my dash in my car. Feet go on the floorboards. Not on my freaking dash. Well, the race road's going to come in handy. Okay. What else? Water pump, brakes, rotors, exhaust, flush, tune up. And I'm not getting into, like I said, I'm not getting into that. I just got home from work. And it's a lot I got to take apart. Hey, where my light at? Where my light? So y'all see all that oil down there? Came from valve cover gasket. Now we're going to get those replaced. Hopefully I can get those out without them breaking, the studs breaking off to the highly rusty. But you got to take the intake, put them off. And then the purge valve got to come off. A lot of stuff got to come off. And hopefully I can pull that back cover off. I should be able to pull that back cover off. Like I said, got spider webs up under here. That's how long it's been sitting in front of my house. But it's just oil just seeping out the valve covers. Well, the front one, pretty much not the back one, but it's going to get a new valve cover. Can't really tell all the way in the back. But we're going to get up under here real quick before I head on in the house. You see they hit something. So you got to and they got a coolant leak. Right there. So you see the coolant, it's just trickling on out. Probably a small leak from the filler, from the drain plug, I mean, and all that oil is coming from that valve cover on top, and probably from the change of the oil too, because the oil filter is right there. So that's no concern of mine. Do look like somebody changed the oil pan gasket. See fresh silicone on there, but then the oil pan don't like it's been leaking, or this whole thing be covered in oil. All look good. So that was a plus on my side. Got brand new control arms, so she probably will need a wheel alignment because some is off with the front end. Like I said, you got that damage right there. I'm not ordering a cat. They have to deal with that. Ooh, like I did get the 2 sizes. Because I didn't know what size, so that's the bigger size. Like it's 2.5. Somebody ever been here. Got a straight pipe on there. Straight pipe. Going to the back to the resonator. Oh, I got from up under this car, look behind the engine. But yeah, I got valve cover leak back here. Got a little oil back up in there, seeping down. So yeah, in that corner. But that's what I'm talking about right there. The exhaust bolt, nut, stud done broke. So it's a gaping hole right here. That's why the car is loud. Check the rack and pinion. Like she got a little leak from the rack. Probably some stop leak in there. Help reseal it. There's all type of scrapes and going over stuff up under here. Usually these cars she get be accident cars and people fix them and flip them and get her a car note. Only reason I'm on the ground looking at this car is because I'm selling my work clothes. The same clothes I wear when I make these videos. When they get super dirty, then I change my clothes. Got a little water pile up in there. But let me get back on top. So there you have it. And update on the Honda Accord. It's sold. As soon as I finished it from that last video, it's sold. I'm sorry. My cars sell quick because people tell me when they buy a car from me, they know they ain't buying a lemon. Because you can watch the videos and they know how much work I put into these cars on camera and off camera. So, with all that said, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Share this video with your friends, family, and co-workers. We truly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Easy Ease Rebuilds. We have merch at teespring.com. We take Cash App donations to help keep this channel going since I'm not monetized. And you're going to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X, where I rarely post stuff because I work a full-time job. And with all that, stay tuned and stay blessed, people. Deuces!